Hello my loves, it's Kasia Plannerista 101. Today I am going to be doing my first attempt of memory planning. I have this lovely memory planning from Happy Planner and I've had it for quite a while. I think they came out with those last year, but I haven't done anything with those. So today I'm going to be doing a section of my memory planner, and I thought it would be fun for you guys to join me on the journey. So I printed some pictures just on regular sticker paper. I pulled out some sticker books, and as you can see, I pulled out a few like a page of a scrapbook paper that I wanted to use that actually went well with the colors. So the first memory that I wanted to do is of our house that we purchased, our first home together for me and my boyfriend this past July. So I'm going to be catching up on this, and I thought it would be kind of fun for other people to see how I do this. So that's what I'm doing. I am adding these two scrapbook pages, and then I'm gonna add these pictures, so you can join me on that. While I do that, I wanted to say thank you. If you are joining me for the first time, welcome to my channel. I hope you like it here, and if you have been following me and watching me for a while, welcome back. Thanks for choosing to spend your time with me. I truly appreciate you. So this is our lovely home that we purchased. I am so in love with our home, and our relationship has just been blossoming ever since we kind of poured our love into the house. So I'm going to go ahead and just start writing a little bit about our journey and decorating this. This is a fountain pen that I can seem to make it work, so I'm just gonna probably give up on it and try to make it work later. No big deal. Not working. So I'm getting really frustrated, as you can see. That's okay. Let's move on. I'm gonna grab my sepia pen, which is a really super nice to write with. They're felt pens. So I'm just gonna write new home. I'm gonna fill this in a bit, like so. Sorry, my head is kind of sticking and I want to be close to it to make sure it's nice, because this is not 1 year and then it just sits on my shelf. I'm sure this is something that we're going to be flipping through occasionally. And this gratitude book, I really like the colors of it, as well as this modern year. So I pulled out those two sticker books to bring in the colors that I wanted. I wanted these muted, neutral colors for the spread, so that's exactly what I'm getting. I'm gonna put best day ever. It was one of our really great days. When we purchased the house, I was really excited, and so was Alec. We've been looking for a home for over a year. We had a few deals that didn't go through, mostly because of the sellers. They were not fixing the stuff they needed to fix. One of the houses that we were going to purchase, the kitchen, after the repairs, was ruined in over $20,000 of damages. It was super sad, but clearly it wasn't meant to be, and this was, so I am very happy with our choice. So I'm just gonna put, today we bought our own home. First home together. So I'm just gonna journal a little bit about it, but like I said, and now finished, but then but that was one of the things that we were very excited, so we took a picture of us in front of our house with the keys. And there's still a lot of changes that we will be making to the house, and I'm going to be documenting this in this beautiful memory keeper. So I think that'll be a fun journey to look at our home, and then as our relationship is growing too, I'll be adding stuff little by little. So I put new home, and on this one I'll put new chapter. So Alec and I have been together for quite a few years, and we both own our previous places, so it was very hard to decide which place to move in, so we just decided to create a neutral space for us and buy a separate home, so that both of us is a neutral space for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the pictures of the home during day and during night. This picture is just so lovely, and I wanted to have it in my memory keeper because, like I said, over the years it might change, and it might be kind of cool to look and see how it changed, especially the inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and add both of those pictures. So these are printed again on the sticky, just regular sticker paper, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the day. And then I love driving up to this house when all the lights are on because it really does look super warm and cozy. So there we go. And then I will put there. So that's the first page of my memory keeper. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in, and I'm gonna journal, and then I have a whole bunch of little stickers that I have printed of the inside of the house, and I'm gonna be adding those in to kind of show the difference before and after as a memory. So I'm gonna cut them out really quickly, bear with me, and then I'm gonna decide which ones to use in this planner. I think it will be very fun to look back once we're done with everything. We have remodeled quite a bit of this home already, so it looks nothing like it, but I'm still changing and buying furniture and designing the home little by little. So it's gonna be a huge shocker when I have these pictures to compare, and I can show other people as well, because these are one of those things where it's almost like an album or a scrapbook where you can also share with others, which is fun. Okay, so I've printed all of these. I fast forwarded this for you guys, so it's on a quicker speed, so we can go ahead and not sit here for 5 hours cutting stickers. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some of these pictures. I'm going to decide which ones I'm going to glue them in. I don't know what I want to include yet, and I'm going to be continuing this book. Maybe like once a month I'll sit down and work on it. And if you guys want to see more videos like this and me sharing my memory keeper, I would be more than happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I will be very glad to share that with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue those pictures down. I'm sorry, I'm so not used to having a big planner, so it is a little out of the frame. I will do better, I promise. Like I said, I am still learning. I am a classic user. This is probably the second time in my life I am using a big, and I could use a big for this, but outside of that, I think it's enormous and I could never do this. I think I'd rather use 6 smaller planners than fewer of the big one. I don't know why, it's just very big and cumbersome for me. The classic is just perfect. Okay, so a few more pictures. I'm going to be adding them. I'm going to label them. I'm going to add a few more up here where I can actually write a little bit about what I want to change the most. So obviously the kitchen is very outdated and it will need to be updated. This is what the guest bedroom and my craft room. So I will show you guys what I mean by that in just a second. I thought it would be kind of fun to write a little bit more about what I want to change in the house and the progress of it, so that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just adding these pictures as soon as I cut them out, so give me 1 second. Okay, so this is our master bedroom. The colors, there's a lot of changes. This will be my this became my craft room. Again, lots of changes in there, and it's kind of fun to write about all the changes they wanted to make little by little. And then this eventually became guest bedroom, but again the colors were just atrocious and appalling, so it's kind of fun to see before and after when I can show this to others and just remember for ourselves, because when I showed this to Alec, he was like, wow, I forgot how how bright these were, which they really were. Okay, so these are from the gratitude book, and I really like those stickers. And then one more picture here that I'm going to be adding, which is a picture of us celebrating. We went out with friends to celebrate our new home, and that was really, really lovely. I enjoy getting together with friends, and one of our friends is very much picture obsessed, so whenever we are with her, she will take a picture of us. So that was one of those pictures, and then there's a lot more sections left in this planner to do, but for right now that's not going to be done. Eventually I will be adding more and more and more until the first section will probably be all about the home and the changes and everything like so. So far I have this. I'm gonna journal in here. I will go ahead and just mark this a little bit darker so it stands out. I really love how these pages turned out. You guys let me know if you guys do your memory keeping the same way, or if you do something completely different and decorate a lot more and use a lot less pictures, or vice versa, even more pictures. I'm curious what other people do. I have never memory planned prior to this outside of like little pages here and there in my regular planner, but not truly memory keeping, so that was kind of interesting experience for me. It says plan your best life, but it's not very visible, so I'm looking to see if I can use another sticker. So this one says dreams don't work unless you do, which is so true. Like I said, we went through quite the ringer to purchase this home or find this home, because the market right now in general is pretty crazy. So I'm just adding beautiful stickers to it. Then inhale and exhale is actually pretty good for this process, but I found the same sticker but in a square version with a darker color that's going to show up quite nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and have that. Plan your best life. There we go. And I'm going to put this one away. And then those two stickers, like I said, the gratitude and the modern year are actually really good. So I'm just labeling those, which is a living room. This is the dinette. And then I'll just show you the finished product. So again, this is the whole memory planner. And then this is the first page. So I wrote a little bit more about our home. And then that's the first page with the day and night pictures. I love how these look. And then again, I wrote a little bit about our home, the craft room, the bedroom, and then labeled those. And then that's us celebrating our new home. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please do so. I would love if you could. And I'll see you very soon for another video. Thanks. Bye.